Unraveling the phrase, ferry fare. Hello, English enthusiasts. Welcome to our learning journey. Today, we're going to unravel the meaning of the phrase, ferry fare. If you're planning to travel or just keen on expanding your English vocabulary, you're in the right place. Stay tuned as we dive into the meaning and use of this common but important term. Before we tackle ferry fare, let's first understand what a ferry is. A ferry is a type of boat or ship that carries passengers, and sometimes vehicles, across a body of water. Ferries are a crucial part of transportation in many places around the world, especially in cities with large rivers or between islands. Now, let's break down the term, ferry fare. The word, fare, refers to the fee paid by a passenger for using public transportation, like buses, trains, and yes, ferries. So, the phrase, ferry fare, specifically refers to the money you pay to use a ferry service. Understanding the term, ferry fare, is important for several reasons. It helps you budget for travel expenses when planning trips that include a ferry ride. It's a term you'll encounter when reading travel guides or booking travel tickets. Knowing this phrase is essential for asking for information at a ticket counter or when using automated ticket machines. Let's put our phrase to use. Here are some examples. Could you tell me how much the ferry fare is to Liberty Island? I need to include the ferry fare in my travel expenses. Do they offer a discount on the ferry fare for students? These sentences help you practice the phrase and understand it in context. That's all for today's lesson on ferry fare. We hope you now feel confident using this term when you're out and about, on the waterways of the world, or planning your next adventure. Keep learning, and we'll see you next time with another insightful English language lesson. Safe travels and happy learning!